Ron had a friend come over, and he's taking this other bad engine with him to the scrapyard so we can get rid of it too. Came out of this hole right here where I was cleaning out. Now it's going to be gone. Hopefully we don't hit the truck. Yes, sir. Another piece of junk.
Oh, hell no, I picked that motherfucker.
Why didn't you keep going?
Yeah, why didn't you keep
going? Why you
I'm going frontwards, yo.
Yeah. Getting her own out. Why he's pushing it, I have no idea.
I'm pushing it because I can see.
Oh, there you go.
I think that's good.
Got her in the truck.
Oh, yeah. Around that curve and seen her? You would have never got her no more, you feel?
Oh.
Yeah, you would have never put your hands on her, I'm saying.
All right, well, I've been at the shop for a little bit, as you can tell. But anyway, I wasn't going to record no more. I wasn't going to video or time-lapse anymore of cleaning up in here, but there's just so much more to do. Let's get started back in here because I got to have more storage. I've done run out in there. But let me show you. Look, I got him that cart cleaned up, and he's been using it, and that's a good thing. Very good thing. Very proud of him, if you know what I mean. Anyway, but look, I got the lift all up in here. We've gotten cleaned all the way up to right here. And, but that's a big, 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 big dent. But now I need to come back in here so I can get all this counter space and whatever is in those drawers and starts to put stuff back where they goes or cleaning them out and relocating stuff. But that's storage that we desperately need. And like I said, I'm gonna put y'all on time lapse, let y'all watch me clean up some of this. So enjoy the music, cause I sure am. All right, that's all the cleaning I'm gonna do for today. That's a couple hours worth. Look at the difference so far. We moved all this stuff from this side and picked up all the dirt and trash and everything else. We got that engine out the other day. It got hauled off. That's an LS that we're keeping. I'm gonna put it outside. And I'm gonna try to get it in this space so I can start organizing all of that next after I get all of this cleaned up, so I can start moving boxes and stuff and stacking them so we can organize and know what's what. But Ron's with a customer, he's pretty tied up. So if you don't mind, like, comment, share, subscribe to us. Help us out. We're a new channel, we're trying to get rolling. And go check out some of our old videos. I mean, it's not a lot. As you can see, check out our progress. You can see how better I'm getting at editing and how better we're both getting at videoing and all that stuff. All right, I just got to the shop. In the last video, you see me stop, I was right here. I got all this cleaned up, got all this situated. Today, we're going to get everything off that shelf right there and put it in a tote that I have gotten, because my other tote got robbed when I wasn't here over the weekend. So now I gotta find another tote so I can get all that shit off, so I can put it up there the right way. It is, I think Tuesday, I believe it is. Yeah, today's Tuesday because I was supposed to be off today, but I had to work. Anyway, just got to the shop and I see him Ron with his head at the lawnmower. So let's see what he's got going on. What you got going on today?
Yeah, never ends.
Tell me about it.
Man, this John Deere won't run if this light is blinking. So you got to figure out what the light, if this wrench is blinking. So when you crank it up, the wrench is blinking 3 and 1. So I looked it up, and three flashes in 1 means that it's overcharging. So I checked everything, and sure enough, the battery's getting 16 volts. It's going to burn the hell up. So come to find out, the voltage regulator is bad. So I got to go get a new voltage regulator in the morning, and that ought to solve this problem. Can't even mow the daggum yard because it shuts off because it's over voltage to the battery. So I called and talked to some people, and they said, yeah, these things was had a recall because of the voltage on them. They get too high and catch them on fire. So
we don't need that to happen.
Yeah, we're going to stop that before it happens. Brand new battery. I was wondering why the battery was going down, and that's why it was over voltage and running the battery down. Somehow or another when it was sitting. But it's all right now. I just got to go get me a voltage regulator, and everything will be done. I got my septic going. Had to work on it. Got it going today. Got
Yeah. Said to put that in the last video.
Yeah, got the Porsche running, but it ain't running the greatest. Well, I've been doing a little bit of everything today.
Oh yeah, y'all seen the Porsche in the videos too. It was running last night. But
it runs, but it runs ragged. It's something going on. It's got a vacuum leak, or don't know really what's going on yet, but we'll figure it out.
I come over here to check on the Dakota, and the transmission is out. We're still waiting for the new one to show up. And here it is right here. What kind of transmission is it?
Dodge, it's for a Dodge Dakota. 2000, I think 11. No, 07. 07 Dakota, my bad. I ordered one from Jasper, and we're going to put it in tomorrow. Hopefully it'll be here. They say it's going to be here between 12 and 5. Figure that out. It's supposed to be here at 12 and 5 today, but it didn't show up.
Imagine that.
So now it's got me behind. But anyway, the footnote is on this, you got to get the exhaust off first. What happens is it won't come off the it won't come off the slip joint, and if it don't come off slip joint, you got to make it come off slip joint and then drop it before you drop the transmission. If not, you're gonna have all kind of problems. You got to hold it at the exhaust up. You got to try to finagle the transmission out away from it. And that's one thing after another. And I got this little cart. This is how I pull my transmissions in and out. I don't use no transmission jack. I use this little cart.
Yeah, but he does have a transmission
I
jack.
have a transmission jack, but it don't work as good as this cart. You got to get the cart working. Once it works, it's a good cart. I got it. My cable's messed up. Everything's messed up around here.
Yeah,
We'll jack it on up, and you just take and slide it on there once you get it there, and it works out great. As long as you got it up high enough.
To be honest, this is the first time I'm seeing this thing work. I didn't know it had all of that on it. All I've ever seen you do is roll around engines on that thing.
I bought this from Harbor Freight about 5 years ago. It's been the best thing I could ever buy.
See there? He said Harbor Freight. Everybody wants to dash or thrash on Harbor Freight, but Harbor Freight does have good tools, man.
Most time you got to take the handle out underneath there. Of course, you can't have the handle. But once you get it where you want it, you just take and let it down a little bit at a time. Get your hand out the way of the thing.
And it even has a lock on the side. I see the lock on the
It's
side.
got a lock. It's going to come down. And
Man, that is a good transmission jack. If you know what I mean?
the only thing hard about it is, if the motor tilts too far, it's kind of a booger to slide
Line
up on there.
Yeah.
Can't wait to get on Thunderbird. I'm going to show y'all a job that I can't find it nowhere on the internet. If y'all can find it, comment about it and let me know. But I can't find nowhere on the internet where it shows to pull the pump off one of these. That's going to be a job after we get this transmission back here. I'm going to show you what all's involved right now. Take a look right there, John. Show them where it's at. It's right there.
It's right there.
So all of this has got to come. Hopefully I got enough room once I get it off to just pull it off there, I hope. So we bought a new rack. We bought a new pump. Pump's taking a while to get here. They gave me one today, and I'm not going to tell you who. They gave me one, ordered it 3 days ago, come in, thing was leaking in the box. He said, well, it's just got fluid on it, it ain't no big deal. Dumped it over, it ain't got no reservoir on it, and it was just pouring fluid out. I guess a break-in fluid or whatever, I don't know. But it had a hole in the back of, brand spanking new, had a hole in the back of it. So now I had to order another one, and it won't be here till tomorrow. But that's where we're at. I'm thinking go in, it's past my end time.